forgetting. Paper's not mightier than sword.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that was it then. Didn't have that much of a hard time with this guy. Guess he was kind of like Zexion, just a guy who didn't use a traditional weapon, more like paper. Just like him, I guess Zexion had the book and he had a deck of cards. Okay. Oh, phooey. I was all ready and raring to go. But I didn't get a chance to fight. You really can't tell what's going to happen. Keep your guard up. I wonder how far the king went. I know he's strong enough to take care of himself, but I'm still worried. Roxas, I know that name. Once I spoke with him. He reminded me of you, Sora. Who is he? There was that one brief moment where she did talk with him. And I guess Roxas did reveal the fact that Sora likes Kairi. Not bad, Sora. You've grown stronger. You don't need my weapon, Soul Eater, or the power of the dark yet. But you don't even use Soul Eater anymore. I mean, weren't you using a Keyblade when you were protecting Kairi? That's from what I saw in the cutscene. Of course, I guess another portal. Yep. Now it's Saïx, or whatever his name is. Yep. Got anything different to say? Look, now this entrance is glowing. Could this have something to do with your enemies, Sora? I guess so. Riku? I can sense Saïx. He's using something to boost his power. If we can figure out his power source, we may be able to use it too. Power source. That's another hint as to how to beat the boss? I guess so. At least for the most part. I think Saïx is the, I kind of forgot about the boss battle with Saïx. I guess I'll have to replay just to see what the boss battle is. Okay. Looks like a sword wand.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Calling me by the wrong name. I will protect you from his Roxas attacks. There we go.
Different name, same fate.
Convenience. Of course, you have managed to pop up as soon as you knock Riku out of the,
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
He gets his power.
Moon, shine down.
Circle mode. Be done, Fox. Be done. Try to get some Maximus. There we go. Berserker.
Yeah. It's over. Take this.
Bars full.
Moon, shine down.
Bonus. Sound like injuries. Give me a taste of some medicine.
It's over.
Judge you.
I could grab one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just getting
Yeah.
a quick one.
Take this. Take this.
Shine down.
But I need juice.
Take this.
Misjudged you.
Yeah.
No exit.
Back off.
Misjudged you.
Yeah. Back off.
Shine down.
Yeah. Yeah.
All shots. Maybe that's. I gotta pick up the sword.
Misjudged you.
We don't need the weapons lying on the ground from the back. That's a big mistake right there.
Misjudged you.
Yeah.
Moon, shine down.
Good. Back to me.
Move aside.
Tossed it.
All shall be lost to you.
Yeah, finish him up with this one. That was saving right there.
It's over.
Misjudged you.
Yeah.
No exit. Moon, shine down.
It's over.
There we go.
Misjudged you.
Yeah, this is it.
Heart. If I had a heart. Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora. Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
don't you quit!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
I mean, Sora can't wield two Keyblades without fusing with his other party members.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
I guess they could have been friends, teammates, party members. Could have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Secret Answer Report 12. So I guess Roxas didn't introduce himself or anything like that. Guess I really need to look back on my footage. But I guess he didn't realize that the person he was fighting was Roxas. Guess it seems like it because he said he sort of wish he could have met Roxas. I'm exhausted. Let's rest before we go. Yeah, right. I mean, he did just fight a tough boss. I wonder what this castle was built for. It's pretty mysterious. Yeah, I guess I don't really know the origins of this castle. Or at least I'd have to look that up. So all of you were out adventuring while I was living a normal life. Why do I always get left out? You're going to have to tell me all about it later. All about it later. Just tell me about it later. I met Roxas because of a guy named Diz. I didn't trust Diz at first, but we both needed each other's help. Yeah. I mean, that's all the three rechain of memories. Or at least most of that. And now the way is finally opened. Now the final confrontation is about to take place. Okay, anything to say before we go? Or save? I wish I could fight like you and Riku. I know what you're thinking, but you guys shouldn't be the only ones getting hurt. And I think by 3 you can at least fight now. And Riku just giving her a Keyblade like that, instead of just her conjuring or summoning a Keyblade on her own. That's quite something. The path is open. Semnus is waiting up ahead. He's the leader of Organization 13. Try not to slow me down, Sora. Riku, I've been doing most of the fighting here. You should be the one not slowing me down. Alright. I'm practically finished with the story at this point. I mean, there's still side content, but I want to get on to the next game as well. I mean, there's still side content left to do on the other games as well, which I haven't even done yet. But again, like I said, another time. I could probably do this another time. Alright then. Let's get on with this. Still going out of that game.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No!
Sacrificing
Riku!
himself.
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Riku, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
I guess they were at the right distance from that explosion. Oh, too bright and glittery. Look at all the hearts just falling in the sky. Look at these little guys just trying to grab the hearts like they're candies from a piñata. They're disappearing. Creating Heartless. And those Heartless are scaling up the crater. And of course Riku's back to normal after that explosion as well. Kind of weird. Maybe because he was bathed in light.
Riku!
Oh, and he's got his blindfold on as well.
Riku! Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh,
I forgot I had that on my head.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh?
Myself, I
myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
guess. But I prefer to be the lone wolf. Yes, friends like them.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
No time for that. Yep, and they're climbing up the castle now.
What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
And also the new
Come on.
outfit. Just hiding an outfit under that cloak. Secret Ansem Report 11. Okay, and now Riku is part of the party. For once. Not a guest character. Oh, maybe not permanent party member, but I mean like guest characters that don't have like their own HP meters or something like that. Like Hercules and Cloud and any other Final Fantasy character. Okay, yep. His abilities are equipped. Equipped. They're all equipped. Of course I didn't even give Donald to Melissa. Can equip any more abilities for Donald? Okay. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
See myself as a team attack as well.
Yeah. 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 That's it. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Donald, this is it. Yeah, yeah, back off. Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. 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 It's over. It's over. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
There's one more area to go through before finding zones. Let's follow the road branch.
Yeah. 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 This is it. Yeah.
Saved by Riku. This direction right here. Yeah. Just choose that down.
It's over. Yeah.
Another AP boost right there. Can't reach that.
Yeah.
Those cubes. Oh, the one's still moving over there. Yeah, it's even higher.
Yeah. This is it. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
closer. There we go. At the end. I don't know where the cutscene should be playing. We should play it before we leave the area. Yeah? No? There we go.
Sora! Riku!
Look up there. Oh, more Heartless.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Yeah, they didn't
Together we can stop them.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Tough choice.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
An opportunity to team up with your enemy?
Bring 'em on!
Wow. First he wanted to run away, now he's gonna
We gotta
stay in
hurry.
fight.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Of course, I guess we'll leave that up to them. And there's the man of the hour himself. With his hands up in the
My
sky.
Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh, we don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, 'cause darkness is half of everything. Sorta makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Here we go. Part 1 of, World Battle something?
Take this!
Come close.
Around the building, right? Face down. trailer for another Saturday story. There's a deep dive. Guess instead of having like a big scary nobody whatever riding his back, he has handed lightsabers. That's another thing that separates him from the Xehanort Heartless.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
In combo.
Yeah! Back off!
Was gonna protect me entirely.
Yeah! Take this!
Two more.
Yeah!
Button back one.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah! This is it!
Stop one.
Back off!
Back to these guys. Not gonna run up that building. You asked for it. Choices right there. Just clash and some other decision with him.
Yeah, back off.
Wasn't a fallacy.
That makes my HP twice increased. Or increased it twice.
Sora! Where are you?
Sora, answer me!
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts.
Right there.
It seems we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xemnas, no!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You'll never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
And the door just appeared.
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
That's a simple question to answer. Okay, so before that, I think I might want to save as well. I mean, this is truly the final battle now. So I might as well. Oh. And finally at the end. I'm finally at the end of what? I'm finally at the end, and I'm just looking forward to playing this again. For the... Oh, I forgot the last time I played this. Or I forgot when was the last time I played and got up to this point. Could have been the third or fourth time for me. Not that I play the same game too much. I mean, the only time I've ever played a game too many times, maybe the most would be like 7 times, would be like Resident Evil 4. That was a game I kept going back to a lot. Alright then. On to the final battle. Before we go over there. The Kingdom Hearts door open. The Kingdom Hearts open the door to Xemnas. We can't let this chance slip by. It's going to be a tough fight, but we can do it. Like every other final battle before us. Don't let your guard down. We may wind up getting separated at any time. Come on, let's save the world again. Yeah, it's basically nothing new for these guys, or any other character that's had to save the world. I'm tired of waiting, so don't tell me to stay behind. From now on, wherever one of us goes, the other follows. Got it? Yeah, sure. You can see that you're now an independent female protagonist now. Xemnas is probably growing even stronger and is waiting for us. This battle began with Ansem's research. Let's finish it for him. And about you, Rika. Do you remember before we stood facing each other on the opposite sides of that door? Now we stand side by side. Let's go home together this time. Yeah. This time. Open the door. Beyond this door is the beginning of the end of your journey. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let's end this with double exclamation points. I gotta tap Keyblades first, I think. There. This one was tap Keyblade light tips. For like a little bit and then shine them.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here.
I don't know entirely. Still got another side game and then the eventual third main game.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
Let me drop some buildings on you.
No!
So we can kind of get left behind.
We can take him on our own.
Yeah, guess we don't need those two. Here we go. Oh, and Goofy got switched out for Donald. Oh, there we go. Just an anime sword display.
Let's go!
Yeah, still pretty cool though. Fight a little over there. Press triangle. So that's a quick way to get to another part of the level. Cinematics. Quick here we go. I can destroy something on this side. Dodge the laser and timing. Do enough damage to this. No time yet. Oh, there we go. Now it's done for. Lost 20 weapons. Not for the other one. And that was it. Stop being too far. Keep the violence for them.
This is it. Take this. It's over. Back off. Take this. Take this. It's over.
Time to make a house burn down. Super strong. Still keep going. Of course it stopped. There we go. Okay, I think we're in the throne room now. Yep, there it is.
Back off.
Nice getting all the weapons. And shadow weapons if you 1300. Wasn't paying attention.
Back off. It's over.
Jeez. Again. See? Okay, I should probably not commit to the combos if I'm gonna get hit by those.
It's over. It's over. Yeah, this is it.
Dark of Darkness.
It's over. This is it.
So let's see the water puppets. I'm gonna have to get out of the way.
Take this.
Toss no cards.
Yeah. It's over.
Two more.
This is it.
One more.
I need more rage. I need more hearts.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
When did those two get here? Or I guess we got watch.
Gosh,
look back
you
outside.
all did great.
I guess the part where he sees Roxas? Or, no, not yet.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
And with the Macaulay Culkin face. Macaulay Culkin face was Home Alone face.
Hurry!
I'll open a path.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
How do we get out of here, Your Majesty?
What about the gummy ship? Oop, there's Naminé. Should we open the portal?
Who did this?
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
I guess they didn't see her.
Wait for me!
Oop, he using her to get out of here.
Come on!
Oop, there she is again.
Thank you, Naminé. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh?
You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
It's the last piece. piece becomes
Look
part of the
sharp.
whole heart.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on.
Yeah.
Sora, Riku!